Hello and welcome to Leap Scholar. If you have selected your university, course and prepared necessary documents, it's time to start the actual application. The process requires a series of steps coming together to form the complete application. Normally, the application process remains same for most foreign colleges and universities, but with minor variations. Let us take a quick look at the 10 steps for a successful application for studying abroad. Step 1. Arrange all the necessary documents as mentioned by your college or university and make sure you have soft copies ready for each of them, as you'll need to upload them on the university's portal. You should have all your academic degrees, mark sheets and certificates from class 10 onwards, and especially a scanned copy of your passport. Also, make sure you have your English language test results ready to be submitted along with your recommendation letters. It is also advisable to apply well before the deadline for a hassle-free experience. Step 2. Create admission application account. Create your admission application account on the designated website. Register with your personal email address and make sure you have access to the email at all times. Also, be aware that occasionally you might receive emails in the spam folder, so keep checking it regularly. Step 3. Fill out the mandatory details. Follow the steps of filling out your mandatory details and then select the course, campus, start date and other necessary information. You will also be asked to provide contact details of your recommenders. Step 4. Upload and submit documents. Upload and submit the required documents. Normally, the documents are required to be in JPEG or PDF file formats. You may also need to upload a passport size photograph, so keep a scanned copy ready according to the required dimensions. Step 5 is to mention your funding plans. You will be asked about how you intend to fund your education. That is, whether you're applying for a scholarship or a grant, taking out an education loan, or paying for studies from your own funds. Make sure you're sure about your funding requirements before you have started the application. Step 6 is scholarships. If you're looking for scholarships, then it is better to make a list of available scholarships before you start your application. Most universities would require you to apply for scholarships along with your application. There is usually a separate section on the university portal dedicated to scholarships a student could apply for the program. These scholarships may have separate application portals and may require some extra information. Be prepared to provide them correctly to avoid any last-minute issues. Step 7. Check and submit. Once you have provided all the information and uploaded all the documents, do a quick check to make sure you have filled in all the information correctly and uploaded all the required documents. Once you're sure, you can submit the application by paying required application fee by your credit or debit card. Step 8 is to save the copy of your application. After submitting the application, print the form and retain a copy with you. Normally, you will receive an applicant ID or a confirmation email on your registered email address. Alternatively, if you're applying through a study abroad agent, an email with your information, documents and card details for the payments will be sent to the college from the agent's portal. Make sure you keep your login ID and password noted down properly, as you may need to log in back into the portal. Step 9. Wait for the admission team's response. Congratulations on your application. Now you have to wait for the university's admission team to get back to you. The usual turnaround time for the application decision for a college or university application is between 15 to 50 days depending on the institution. Meanwhile, you have some other things to take care of. Step 10 is to begin accommodation and visa inquiries. If your chosen college or university has an interview requirement as a part of application process, then you need to start preparing for it. Also, start making inquiries about accommodation options and visa processes. We hope this simplified guide for applying to your dream college or university has been informative and helpful. As always, Leap Scholar's expert overseas education counselors are always available to help you with all your queries about studying abroad. So, get in touch with us today.